Anton Daniels has been hitting the podcast circuit, talking about his life, the MA situation, and even dragging Corey Hawk into it, which, honestly, not the smartest move. He's opening up about what happened with his daughter. Anton Daniels claims Corey Hawk leaked a photo of her and she was completely broken down. He says he had to pick up all the shattered pieces and try to make sense of it. Stop the cap. But okay, that's what he said. And yeah, he was saying all of this on Tasha K's platform.
The fade is still on deck, if that's what he want to do. And we can get...
So the fade is still out there. He can set it up. But here's the problem with that language. As someone claiming to be a black conservative, someone saying the culture is trash, someone claiming we don't need heroes, a real intellectual, a true black conservative, wouldn't talk like this. That person would be focused on the future. The incident happened, it's behind us. Me and that other individual, we're done talking about each other. It was unfortunate, but the move is forward, especially if something happened to your daughter, which it did, because Corey Hunk went too far with a minor. Okay, but he kept going on saying all of this.
I think Corey broke.
He ain't got no money. What are you talking about?
I think he broke.
I talked to his baby mama and his ex-wife. He hiding money from them right now because he on that white porn star.
I don't think he had money up.
Now, this is what Anton was saying even after the incident and all week leading up to the 5150 show. Corey wasn't really responding, but Anton kept going, talking about how broke Corey was, how dusty he was, all of that. And let me just say this. If someone's really broke and dusty and you feel they have no value, why even go to their show? Why go to their podcast? If I truly feel somebody's broke, they're not on my level, I'm not trying to work with them because I know they're not on my level, right? I just know that. So I wouldn't waste my time. You only go to work with someone if they're on your level, if there's something to gain, which in this case, Anton got attention from it, okay? So now you can't call the man broke when you were willing to go on his podcast and almost fight him. He wasn't broke then, was he? Now, Corey Holcomb would respond to this directly.
I ain't got no money, like you said, I'm broke. I think they be dissing when they say it's broke. Yep, I'm broke. I ain't got nothing. I got a pair of Levi's and lay away.
Corey would then start firing back, responding directly to Anton Daniels' commentary on the Tasha K show.
I'm saying like somebody who like a tampon or fruit booty buttons, and I ain't bringing up his name to start no shit. I'm just saying, when we go, and I don't know you especially like that, we gon' go. If you think I'm not supposed to say something about somebody and you feel like I'm out of pocket, like that motherfucker said on Harlem Nights, get the out. Oh, he said, I'm gonna kick your ass.
So Corey is saying something here that I think matters. All right, listen, he's like, I don't really know you like that. So you're out here throwing shots at me and I don't know you. We're gonna go. I'm not playing by your rules. Now, again, we might not fully buy that, and yes, I've criticized Corey Holcomb on this too. But here's the thing. It's not like Corey just randomly started talking about Anton Daniels' family or wife for no reason. Anton was the agitator, and even after what happened to his daughter, he's out here agitating again. Then Corey drops this.
If you going at it with me, I'm going at you. I'm going at you, and you can throw threats about whatever. That's what comes when you lose the battle, because there are more damaging images that I would love to run with and say, any mother who got it. This is the 5150 show.
So not only is he roasting Anton, he's saying he's got more pictures. Okay, more pictures are out there. Let me just say this again. I'm always going to preface this. If someone talked about my wife or daughter in a disrespectful way, I would never go back at that person. I just wouldn't. I'd leave it alone if it really happened. What this shows me is that what Anton said about his wife and daughter, it probably didn't happen because you wouldn't go back and engage with someone who went that far. All right, why would you even do that? Then Corey dropped something interesting.
If your offspring ugly, I might say your offspring ugly. I'm not above that. I'm not above that. In fact, Tampon never said his offspring wasn't ugly. Tampon told Monkey K she was beautiful, but when it came to his offspring, he said, and I quote, "She got a beautiful soul."
Now, here's one of those two-part comments. Basically, he's saying, look, if your daughter is ugly, if your offspring is ugly, I'm out on that. You called Tasha K beautiful, but when it came to your daughter, you said she's got a beautiful soul. Okay, I don't even know where that's going, but he can easily justify it to himself. And again, Corey Holcomb does stuff like this where what he's saying doesn't really make sense. But fine, if he can spin it and justify it, go ahead. The reality is, I can kind of see the overall point he's trying to make, even if this is a terrible example. You're there on Tasha K's podcast, someone I personally dislike and have had problems with in the past. The only reason you're there is because she dislikes Corey Holcomb. Both of y'all got issues with him. So now you're handing him even more ammo to strike back. And of course, he goes after the wife.
I had a feeling Tampon wife ate when I saw a video of her at this Walmart with this girl. Now, I'm telling people, you should be able to find this video. And if they took it down, I still got it in my phone. When I saw Tampon wife with a woman in my Walmart and she was trying on some pants and the pants broke and the girl was touching the back of her in a way, I was like, don't do that.
Calling his wife all those names? For me, that's just terrible. But let me be real with you. Anton know exactly what he was dealing with. You've got a guy out here who doesn't care, a guy who will take it there. The man will go all the way. And you have no respect for your family, no respect for your daughter, going out of your way to egg him on while he's operating in a lane you can't control. So why stir the hornet's nest? That's why I feel like maybe all the stuff Anton said in the past isn't true. Either he's lying, which he's good at, or he just doesn't care about his daughter. And guess what? Both could be true. He could have made the whole thing up and still not care about his family because clout and views are what matter to him. Unfortunately, so many YouTubers care so much about clout. I get wanting money, I get wanting exposure, but you've got to be known for something beyond dumb stuff. Doing idiotic things just isn't worth it. It's what idiots do. And I'm not saying he's an idiot entirely, but it doesn't make sense. Why put your family in more harm's way over something that could have been solved a long time ago? You want fame, but at what cost? It doesn't add up. So guys, what do y'all think?